As a youngster, probably 8 to 10 years old, I attended the local NAACP meetings with my aunt and uncle, Marie and Alan Bright. Some of the community participating in these meetings were Oscar Fisher, Bruce Anderson, Dr. Phil Gillette, and Dr. Bruce Carriger, who was a professor from Bucknell University. The NAACP at that time had as many white members, some Jewish, as there were black members. The main focus of these meetings in the early 1950s was an unacceptable street sign that the city had installed. The street was identified as Nigger Hollow and was located northwest of Cochran School. When I heard the name, I was shocked because I knew the word was not an acceptable term. I had always been taught that it was not a word that was ever to be used. I told my mother and my aunt that I did not believe the conversation I was hearing. After many of these comments from me, one Sunday after church, my uncle drove out that way so I could see it for myself. I cried and cried because I could not believe the city could do anything like that. Even as a child, I could not wrap my head around the sign having been printed in the city sign shop. Eventually, after several months of continued protest to the city council and the increasing number of the black community being present, the council voted to change the street sign. The current sign now reads Freedom Road. As I learned the history of the Underground Railroad in the community, and through that area primarily, I began to feel that the name Freedom Road represented a big piece of black history. I felt proud of the name at this point. As my children grew up in the community, I drove them out to see it and explained the significance of the area so that they would always remember the history of their hometown.